believe I'm getting married today. It's crazy.
Put a shrimp on the barbie.
Marriage at First Sight is back. We are stressed about that, yes. So we're thinking about it as well. We're going to talk about it. We are going to tell you guys our thoughts on the new cast of Australian Marriage at First Sight. Right, Cameron and Lindell.
What a backstory. You texted me that you were crying. Yeah, we both cried. I cried, number one, I think just because it brought me back to my own day. But number two, it was just so emotionally charged. Her backstory was just...
I mean, they kicked us off, didn't they?
Yeah.
You're not wasting any time. Just gorgeous.
They're just good. So they're not, they're not... They had a really nice chat about... when the honesty box about her condition. They had such a nice chat, because he said he was concerned.
Do you know what? I was worried about him bringing that up, that she was going to be upset about it. But actually, she was like, no, this is fair. This is sort of why I wasn't going into a relationship.
Yeah, they dealt with it very maturely. And poor thing, that must be such a difficult conversation for her to have. And also for him to bring up. There's a lot of difficult, conversations, but they smashed it.
And they did the deed.
Yes, they
did
it! Wait, there's the bit where she's in bed and he popped up from underneath the covers and he was just there.
And when he came onto the camera by himself, he was like, yeah, we shagged.
It does sound better in the Australian accent.
Yeah, we shagged. I was like, yes, go on, son. Loved it. And she was super cute about it as well. Oh, it was brilliant. I loved it. So for me, Cameron and Lindell, yes. I'm here for it.
I am. I really hope they go the distance. I think they're going to have bumps. I don't think they're just going to be all go. But, really like them. Cute.
Do you?
What, that they're going to have bumps?
I just haven't seen that yet.
I think when other people are involved in stuff, they might do. I can't see them having... Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like with any couple... Nobody has a perfect run. And if it is, it seems a bit fake.
Yeah, no, they won't have a perfect run.
No.
And I think that is the worry with this that is the worry with this season, that you can see some pretty powerful characters in there and they are gonna clash.
Oh, they are.
There's clashing's gonna happen, and I feel like you can already... I have anxiety about going to those dinner parties and I'm not even going.
100%. 100%. Give them some alcohol as well.
That's always fun.
Right, next.
Cheers.
Harrison and Bronte.
Love Harrison. He seems like the most lovely, genuine, kind, non-gaslighty guy that I've ever known in my life.
Scared me then.
I mean, he's literally the epitome of gaslighting.
The audacity I had though, because I went in with this because of how we were all perceived and things. I know the deal with the show, but I went in and I gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, you text me and you were like, maybe he'll be
because when he did his vows and he was talking about his little boy and stuff, it started to sort of piece together that maybe he was kind of putting on that bravado. Fuck no. He said one thing in the conversation. He went, I went into this and I wasn't getting emotional. She started getting emotional and so she ruined the conversation. It could have gone somewhere. You literally annihilated her. Yeah. Basically said you're not attracted to her and expected her to sit there and take it.
Yeah, and he said, why are you being so emotional about this? And it's like, what, you just had sex with her and now you've turned completely off. How is she, this is, okay, well, I'll tell you what, this is how he feels. No, come on. It's not a business transaction.
Then, the only thing I have is I do feel like Bronte forgave him very easily. And they flipped the narrative on the girl that said she wanted to be a bridesmaid. I think that
was a bit shady, wasn't it? It was a bit shady. But you also have to understand when you in these things, you've committed so much.
Everything.
That then to get on that wedding day and go, actually, this isn't going to work. Imagine if you just went, right, I'm going home, guys.
Yeah.
Which you can do that. But... that you've put so much into it and you've been so excited, your emotions are off the charts.
No, I completely agree. I think once you're in it, and you do try and work past stuff, I just think, nah, he's absolutely, dislike him, twat. And I'm not usually that harsh because I like, as I said, very aware it's a TV show.
You literally text me and we're like, let's give him a minute. We know how these things can spin.
I even replied to Jenna and said that. I need to message Jenna and say, Bruh.
Sometimes a spade
Sometimes I'm
is
wrong.
a spade. Imagine if Australia rang us and they were like, listen, do you guys want to pop over for dinner?
Oh my God.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes, and we could just sit there super happy. Going like, yeah, you guys enjoy yourselves. We've done it. Worn the
God.
t-shirt. Nice t-shirt.
Don't be a dick. That's to Harrison specifically. Who we got? Like Sandy and Dan. Oh, Sandy. She's given up so much. She's put so much on the line. Like her parents, I couldn't have imagined not having my parents there.
She's really took a risk here, hasn't she? And well done her. Like,
yeah,
brave.
I really hope it works out for that reason, but I kind of feel bad that like that's the reason that I want it to work. Like I feel like I'll probably look past. Like I'm worried she will look past things because she wants it to work so much.
Right.
Like I'm worried for her, kind of thing, that she would.
I've got to say on him, I can't get a vibe.
She's with Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
not getting a read on Dan. I don't know. Like, I'm like, are you a secret villain?
He's got what, teenage daughter?
Yeah, but they throw the kids in and
I
suddenly you
know,
feel bad.
you
And
think-
I'm like, some evil people have children.
Exactly. No, I don't have much to say on Dan, but I'm slightly concerned. She looked absolutely amazing.
Beautiful.
That red was stunning. And I feel like she's very down to earth. Like the way that she speaks. She's so calm. Oh, fuck Dan. I just feel like something's gonna happen.
No, I feel like I'm gonna hate Dan. Something's gonna happen and I'm gonna hate Dan. I'm gonna have to fly over to Australia and save Sandy.
Save Sandy.
Not happened yet. And we're like,
no,
screwed out. So, do you know
it's
what?
Because she's so nice though and she's put a lot on the line.
And I'm not getting a vibe from him.
No.
Why aren't you giving me a vibe?
No, I can't read him.
None. There's nothing there which says you're blocking it.
Yeah, that's so true.
Very important piece of information that we were given while doing this show is the mask will slip. So you might as well just take it off.
There's no point playing up to anything because you'll soon...
And it will.
Yeah.
The mask will slip.
You can't act that, all the time.
No, it's a long time.
No. Oh my God, I love Tanya and Oliver. She's so cute. She looked beautiful. Very like laid back, sort of like with the curled hair and like her dress looked lovely. She's super cute.
She's lovely.
She was like, she said something like, they were like, do you think you're a cat? She was like, I think I am, but no one else seems to think so. But it was really cute. Like she laughed about it and I was like, oh, she's so cute. And then Oliver, yeah, he's cute.
See, if I was to pick a husband so far, I think he's fit.
Really?
I think he's so fit. So fit. That big smile of his, I like his hair.
He's cute. He's good. He's kind vibes, I feel like.
Yes.
Not my type personally, but
Kind and fit.
Yeah, he seems
Like him.
Again, I am interested to see his personality, and I don't know what. Like, he seems lovely, as in not in a negative way, but it's like you don't get a read on people that much from the weddings. It's so hard. You don't see enough of them.
No.
But she's lovely. I think she's going to be really sweet. I hope that they're one of my faves so far.
I think he's beautiful. I'm in love with him. And you know what? I think she is lovely. And I think she deserves the world. But I don't know that.
Ooh.
I want him for myself.
Oh, for goodness sake.
They did the deed. They did the deed. And it looked cute and happy. And she said she was chuffed.
That was so cute.
So next we've got Janelle and Adam. How are we feeling?
Oh my!
I can't actually see.
How much have you had?
Too much.
I have a lot to say about them. Janelle is like a full-time beauty influencer. I don't know whether she has her own business or whether
beautiful.
Oh God, stunning! Yeah,
Beautiful.
I think this struck a nerve with me because I feel like that was my storyline at the beginning. This kind of like very career-driven, and I think because she speaks, she's very well-spoken. She speaks quite professionally.
Yeah.
I think it comes across as being a bit blunt, but she doesn't. Like you see them cuddling and stuff. I think they're fine. I think that we're getting. I think it's a bit of the narrative that's
the correct
in that.
bits in order to make us think. When she'd said like, there's nothing wrong. It's a perfectly normal question to ask about someone's job. But I do think the way that she worded it did feel a little bit like an interview.
Yeah.
It made it feel like an interview.
I think she just speaks like that though. I don't know, I think it's her personality. I think she's quite to the point. She knows.
Oh, I think she's a bit cutthroat. She knows what she wants.
Yeah.
She wants to go and get it. Like, I get it.
She's been fucked over before as well. Like by guys, obviously, that have had, But I think they'll be all right. I think that this is their thing at the beginning. and they'll move on from this.
I didn't agree with the expert then saying, you know, he needs to prove to her that he can financially provide for her. And I was like, that's a bit dated, isn't it? From the expert's point of view, it felt like actually he needs to be the breadwinner.
Expectation, yeah. See, this is what I mean.
And I don't like that.
I resonate with this because I feel like it was similar to my storyline, and I think she wants the same thing as I do, which is, you know, equal, just to have a life with someone that you enjoy and be able to do things together. She explained from previous that she's had guys where they've had either like no career or she's had to like really help them along the path.
Yeah.
I think it's just been like amplified a lot. I don't think it's an issue. I think she just knows what she wants, and again, she's an independent woman. You know, it's just pushed quite hard.
Do you think he's hot?
No.
Oh, I think he's
Do you?
hot. Yeah, I think he's quite hot. Yeah, I wouldn't be saying no.
Wait.
I wouldn't kick him out of bed, like.
They were obviously matched partially because of this. They were they do test each other. They do this. They test you.
No, I forgot a bit. Right, so he cheated 9 years ago. He's come open to the shop and he's gone, right, so these are my things. This is what's happened. Here's my baggage. And they were like, oh, he's been in prison.
They were like, we think he's been arrested, straight away.
Arrested. Can't believe it.
I think they're big personalities, and I think she is very independent, and we could see more of that come out. She might feel that he's not the right person, and then I don't know.
I don't think that they're a match. Because I don't think he has the efficiency. Like, she's a fisher. Do you know? I'll tell you what. I would quite like a woman like that.
Okay, Caitlin and Shannon.
Hang on.
Oh.
Wait, tell me.
So they're they were.
Oh,
Shannon's
I love
funny.
him.
He's funny.
He's
the PT.
Did you see that shot of him on the beach?
Harrison came across like douchebag, cocky and arrogant.
Yeah.
I think Shannon's cocky, but in quite a funny way.
Like geeky. Almost like geeky way.
I
like
quite
it's
like
cute.
him.
I like him.
I think he could piss a woman off by being very his
he
personality is
pissed
quite
me off.
Yeah, but you want to have fun, don't you? You'll take the good with the
sex.
Yeah, I think he'd be good in bed. I think. Wait.
All right,
it's
Shannon.
a personality. I think
how's your banging skills?
Caitlin's cute. She one thing she said that resonates with me. They were like, do you love yourself? And she got quite emotional. She's like, not as much as I should.
And it was so sweet. I
really like her. I think she's sweet, and I think they're gonna have fun together. I like them.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna argue and bicker. Not even argue, bicker. He's gonna piss her off. 100% his personality.
Yeah.
But I think they'll be fine. They'll have a good time.
And he's gonna have like puppy dog eyes, isn't he?
Yeah.
And then go to bed eyes. I really fancy him.
They all had like beautiful honeymoons, but
yeah, they've got banging honeymoons. Better than yours.
Everyone had amazing hotels and food. We had a great time. We had a laugh about it, but it was not a honeymoon destination.
The food in our hotel was some of the best food.
I know. I was so jealous when I found that out. So jealous.
I'm not joking. I remember I had the hamburger, and I went and told everyone. I was like, you need to go and have the burger. There's nothing like it. I've never known anything. Do you know when you have that perfect hamburger?
Yes.
Honestly.
On to my favourite person. Duncan. He is director of sales director, cybersecurity sales. That's kind of my background. I can talk to him about penetration testing, ethical hacking.
You want to discuss penetration with him?
He's so fit. He is a man. He is a man. But I think he's a bit, because of the cybersecurity thing and stuff, and as in, I'm not generalising, but where's personality? That's the only thing.
His personality?
Yeah, I need to see it.
He's so romantic. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I know. I'd rather they be a bit
funny.
Yeah, and rough and ready and a bit more. Yeah, funny. God, yeah. Unreal, but I need more personality. Well, we haven't seen it yet, I think.
But I bet he's got massive socks.
Caitlin.
So I dated.
What?
I dated the most beautiful, gorgeous, wonderful, warm, kind, lovely Mormon man.
Wow.
Who had 4 children and a wife.
What?
And he's the most... I actually texted him this morning to say, you need to watch this episode with
didn't.
Erin. I did. I texted him this morning.
Is he still
He's
married?
Gorgeous. No. They've broken up.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they've broken up. They've broken up and everything because he came out and then they decided to no longer be Mormons.
Caitlin's dad came out as gay.
I know.
Oh, right.
That's him. I dated his dad. I think, she's done a brave thing.
Yeah.
Really brave. The motorbike turned me right off.
Yes. I have a feeling I'm not gonna... I've got this now, but I don't think in a couple of weeks I'm gonna fancy him. I don't think so, because the personality and then the motorcycle. Yeah, I think she's got a lot of personality, so we'll see.
The motorbike just instantly turns me off.
Oh my god.
But then the surfing turned me back on.
It's off and on and off and on.
Big man. Penetration that you were discussing.
Yeah. Why is everyone agreeing that I look like a yummy mummy? Sorry.
So we missed a couple, Jessie and Claire.
Yeah, which we have a lot to talk about. I can't believe we forgot them.
It's Sophie's fault.
Cheers.
Because she's a woman.
Claire and Jessie.
So,
I have a lot to say about this.
I would like to state that I tweeted that I would marry Jessie. But you can't take that tweet back once it's out there and we've passed the vows. The vows were gorgeous. His vows were beautiful.
No, it was like, it was a roller coaster with Jessie.
Yeah, and I loved his energy, and then I loved how he got emotional about his vows, and I was like, this is me, this is the guy for me, and then he, opened his mouth again, and I was like, oh shit.
Right, I'm gonna just say it. I'm gonna say it straight. The reason he's like that, and with the icks and everything, is because of the insecurities that he has. And I've seen that before in guys, and it's a sad thing. And he opened up about that. Like when it was a roller coaster. Because when he opened up to Claire, and he basically explained that he felt like he would be inadequate because she's a big personality. Yeah. That annoys the fuck out of me though, because it is hard as, again, sort of like an independent woman. He's basically saying, you make me feel less of a man. It's very difficult. It's very difficult. I have been told to shush so many times, and by guys as well. I've been told, I won't say by who, but like I'm too enthusiastic or like too, and it's really hard. Like life is great. Why, we've got one fucking life. Yeah.
It was so terrible, wasn't it, when she's like, I don't think that he has the capability to walk away and say, actually, maybe I was a little bit harsh. And then he literally, the next shot, says, I couldn't be more gentle. Oh.
Yeah.
She's got you. She sees you.
I think it's an insecurity thing, and it's a cover-up. It's not it's a facade. It's a bit of bravado.
Well, he's very bravado, isn't he? He's very big. He's very vivacious, very over the top. Even just his pink suit and everything. He's there. But then, I want to be seen. I want to be seen, and I want to be heard. But when she's actually saying, I actually see you, and I actually hear you, he can't respond because
he's not used
seen
to that.
Through the walls that he puts up.
I think it's a bit childish then to be like, oh, they have a bigger personality than me. Well, work with it then. He did start to.
Great though. Let each other shine.
Fun. Yeah.
Like you can have I have a big personality, and I was really worried that Tom would be so much bigger than me, but we both have big personalities, but wildly different to each other as well.
Yeah. It can work. I'm excited for Melissa's wedding. What a woman. What a woman.
That's going to be exciting. I hope that he embraces her.
We've got one more wedding. We've seen the honeymoons. I just want to get to the juicy bits now, but I'm excited. I think it's going to be a really good series.
I can't wait for the dinner parties. It's going to be absolutely horrific, and I'm going to be petrified and stressed, and I can't wait.
Yes, but let us know what you think. Who you think's going to last or not last.
Yes, let us know if you completely disagree with us. I don't. That doesn't sit well with me. I'm like, what? You disagree?
We're always right.